Hey there, YouTubers. Today I'm going to talk about the future of this channel and where I'm going with this and what games I'm going to be playing in the upcoming future, the next several months. Obviously, there's going to be Battlefield 4 footage for a while yet. The game's not going away. I'm going to keep playing this. Right here, I'm playing on some Silk Road. Obviously, I don't ever play this. This is pretty much the only one I consider decent out of the China Rising map DLC, which the rest of it is pretty junk. But I actually do like this one, and I was running around sniping. I stole somebody's tank here, so you had to make some use out of it. But anyway, upcoming here soon, we're going to have a couple of games. They're somewhat similar, actually. The first one being Saints Row 5, or Saints Row Get Out of the Hell. It's almost not a DLC, but it's somewhat similar to the last Saints Row 4. And by that I mean it's using mostly the same engine. It kind of reminds me of Battlefield Hardline a little bit there. But it's a game. I love the fourth one. It was a hell of a lot of fun. It's goofy. It's humorous. And I think I'll probably put at least a couple of videos coming up here in the next. I think it comes out on either the 21st or 26th, 27th. It's coming out. And I probably put a few videos up of that. I really love that. I love playing co-op with a buddy or two playing that. It's a lot of fun. It's crazy. It's basically like Grand Theft Auto, but just more insane. That's about the only way I could put that. And immediately following that, right behind it is Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know what the guys at Saints Row were thinking of when they came up with that idea of putting the game out at the same time. Being it's very similar, and, you know, let's face it, it's just not going to sell as many copies as Grand Theft Auto is. But anyway, Grand Theft Auto on PC finally is going to come out. I know most of you probably seen quite a bit since it has been out on consoles for, oh man, over a year now. For Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and a couple of months now for Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But it's going to be PC version, so we know it's going to be the best version, right? Anyway, it will probably have mods at some point, and maybe we'll go back to some of those mods. And apparently the game is going to have a higher resolution, a little bit of graphics. I don't know if you'll ever tell it on YouTube, of course, because YouTube muddies up everything. Because it can make the most beautiful game look like crap sometimes. But at least we got 60 FPS now, right? And of course, since this is mostly a Battlefield channel, you're going to see some Battlefield Hardline beta footage. I'm going to guess that's going to be about a month and a half from now, somewhere around mid-February, about a month before the game actually comes out on March 17th. At least that's when I'm expecting the beta to happen. I would love to be wrong and it come a little bit earlier, but I am going to be fairly busy with a couple other games like I did mention. But we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully the game has changed enough to differentiate itself from Battlefield 4. I'm probably not going to only play just Battlefield Hardline in the future. I probably have some Battlefield 4 for quite a while. It has a little bit of legs and maybe some more DLC coming out that we don't quite know of yet. But we'll see about that. And on the same day, which is going to be a little hectic, Project Cars is coming out. It's not like the rest of the games I'm playing here. It's not going to be humorous. It's not going to be, it's just, basically it's just racing. But I do like racing games. There's not enough of them in my life right now, and I really want to play Project Cars. I wish I got into it already, but I'm going to get to play that on March 17th as well. It's going to be hard fitting all this in at the same time, I know, but I'm going to do it somehow. And I'd also like to stress there's definitely going to be some new games on this channel, but there's definitely going to be plenty of Battlefield 4. I'm not going to stop putting videos up anytime soon. If you guys got any ideas to give me or anything you want to see, whether it be a good weapon loadout, a bad weapon loadout, or a gun you want me to see to use or reviewed, just leave a comment down below. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. If you enjoy my video and want to support me in some tiny little way, just smash that like button and hit subscribe if you aren't already subscribed to me. Right here, I got a couple other videos. They're a tiny bit goofy. I got a Battlefield 4 Xmas Edition, which was my favorite version of Hammerhead ever. And we also got the Win Fails and What the Fuck 15. Just a little goofy video of stuff that happens in Battlefield.